what is right of rescission? Well, this is the right of the borrower to call off the deal or to cancel the mortgage loan that they've engaged in. So they have a 3-day cooling off period, and they have the right to change their mind and cancel the deal or scuttle the deal, so to speak. So now, why do we have this? What is the purpose of this Truth in Lending Act rule? And if you look, let's go high level. There's a quote there, and that is the purpose of the Truth in Lending Act in general. But keep in mind, Truth in Lending Act is all about consumer protections. There's rules for credit cards and loans and mortgages, and there's all these different sections that are out there. But it all gets into your billing practices, the disclosures that are required, the various timelines that are out there. But it's all designed to protect the consumer and make sure there's a lot of clarity. And the right of rescission is a very important part of that Truth in Lending Act. And really, the right of rescission didn't get its start with the Truth in Lending Act. In fact, there is a long common law history of this right of rescission that's out there. So for various types of property law, clear back in England in the common law, there were various legal doctrines that were out there that would trigger this right of rescission. So whether there was a mistake or there was duress or there was some kind of misrepresentation that was material to the agreement, you would have this right of rescission that you could go and have courts grant to you. Now, under the Truth in Lending Act, they took a lot of those concepts and they just realized, you know what, we're going to streamline all of this. So for certain types of transactions, particularly when we're dealing with a consumer's dwelling, and if we're going to take a security interest, or there's the possibility that somebody may lose their home, we're going to give them this special right. We're not going to get all tangled up in some of those underlying doctrines. It's just a right, a 3-day right of rescission. And we'll get into the details here. But that's kind of the purpose or the underlying thing is that if somebody's home is on the line, there is going to be special protections for that consumer.